music reaction time.
Yeah. Oh, Lulu, I got a special deal for you today.
Why is that special
Because
deal?
today you get 2 Swedish Idol winners for the price of 1.
What the heck?
That's right. We have a video here recommended from you all. Chris Kläfford and another guy by the name of Martin Almgren, who won Swedish Idol 2015, 2 years before Chris did. And it's a live performance out here in a courtyard of all these Swedes, and they're singing Going Down to the River. I don't know if it's an English song or not because they have Swedish words right next to it. Lota pa Linsenberg.
There's a place, maybe.
Unless that may be the place.
The place that we're
Yeah. Well, I hate being ignorant and not knowing what things mean. Either way, this must be a ridiculously amazing performance if you got 2 people who went on to win the whole shebang.
What a great deal indeed, John.
Whatever.
Whatever. All right. Which one is Chris there?
I can't quite tell. Actually, they both look kind of thick. They're both holding the guitar, and they both got like facial hair and reddish brown hair. So from a distance, they literally look the same. They could be brothers from this picture, as best as I can tell. We'll find out once we get started. But yeah, I'm really curious to see what Martin's voice actually sounds like because we haven't heard of too many other Swedish singers so far.
And blend it with Chris' voice.
That's true, actually. I don't think we've heard a duet with Chris yet, huh?
We haven't. So this will be first time.
Hey, there are other duets out there. Let us know, especially for Chris, because we would love to check it out. And if you're a Chris Kläfford fan,
subscribe on our channel.
To subscribe. I mean, we got look at this. So many Chris Kläfford reactions here. We even got our own dedicated Chris Kläfford playlist.
That's right.
You know that means we're serious.
Alrighty, let's watch this.
Let's do it. And away we go.
I'm going down to the river, gonna wash my soul again.
Oh, baby girl, aw, that's cute. You can barely see the writing.
Well, I've been falling by the wayside, living in this world of sin. I'm going down to the river, gonna wash my soul again.
Ooh, nice.
I'm going down to the country.
Oh, he's got a great voice too. Has a lot of similarities with Chris. Maybe thicker voice. A little
thicker.
Bit, a little bit deeper.
I'm gonna jump in that water, baptized above my feet.
Deeper too, like.
'Cause everywhere I've been walking, I've been getting into trouble all day.
Oh my goodness, Martin.
To the river, gonna wash my soul again.
You know, these 2 could actually be brothers. If you said they were brothers, I would totally believe it.
Yeah.
Well, with these old words going to hell in a handbasket. Well, if I don't get some restoration soon,
As a kid, I'm surprised she's like.
in a casket,
Oh my goodness, man. This guy was born into the blues. I wonder if Martin actually sings this kind of music too. He seems to be very well adapted to it. Folksy, bluesy, kind of rhythms.
Like so natural.
Yeah, very natural in it.
I'm going down to the river, gonna wash my soul again. Yes, you do. I've been running with the devil, and I know that he's not my friend.
There's a Playboy bunny in the audience, babe. I wonder what festival. Must be some spring kind of festival where there's bunnies or something like that. A bunny festival.
It was like flowers, green.
Yeah, like springtime.
I've been frozen by the wayside, living in this world of sin. I'm going down to the river, gonna wash my soul again. I'm going down to the river, gonna wash my soul again. I'm going down to the river, gonna wash my soul.
This is the most calm audience I have ever seen. Are you on the hype?
It's a family event, maybe. You don't want to have the kids see.
No, if you love a show, you would get up and you'll be hooping and hollering. You'd be like,
Mommy,
yeah.
what's going on? Why?
No, that's what kids would absolutely get up and go crazy to. I don't know if this is the kind of song kids will want to listen to. They probably would rather listen to like Baby Shark or something maybe from Zara Larson type of thing.
There's one kid, she's loving it. She's like into the beat. Yeah.
Just takes one Chris Kläfford and one Martin to inspire the next generation of artists.
That's right.
Hey, if you know what this festival is for, I'm actually really curious now. Lots of flowers and bunny ears. Yeah, and it looks like it's outdoors festival. It looks almost like a springtime festival.
Oh, it's Eastern, maybe. This is so nice to witness a duet from Chris and Martin. You get to see the different voices, huh?
There's a lot of similarities there. I actually can see these two touring together. I'm almost surprised there hasn't been like a collab song that they've done together, or at least find a way to take this type of music from Sweden and go bigger. Because when you're out there doing it by yourself, it's not just a matter of being lonely, but it's a lot harder. I think when you work with other people who do the same thing, it becomes a bigger thing. You know what I'm saying? I think there is a interesting phenomenon that's happening right now where Swedes are really into this kind of roxy, folksy music that does really well in the United States, especially towards like the southern half of it. I think Sweden could definitely make a huge dent into this market, which is a huge market, classic rock feel, and the fact that you can come in with two guys from Sweden who have this capability. Oh my goodness, that's a story and a half. Yeah, I think it could be really interesting. That being said, I don't know if that's the kind of music Martin is into. If there are other songs that Martin does, let us know. Maybe we'll have to go back and check him out on Swedish Idol just to get a sense of his flavor.
His style.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely deserved to have won. He's quite an amazing singer.
Oh yeah, very talented. See how he finger licking good with that.
What are you like? You
Did you
hungry
see-
for
no,
KFC
no.
or something?
He did the fingering on that guitar. He's really good. He's talented.
Yes, babe. He fingered that guitar real good. That guitar was so happy to be fingered.
If we were on that event, I think we would be so loud.
We would be loud. We would be kicked out. All the Swedes were like, who are these
I
rude
know.
Americans who are making all this noise? They think they're in Vegas or something like that.
I'll be the one screaming, Chris! Oh boy.
And I can't even pretend like I don't know you because I'm probably the only other Asian person in that audience. They were like, oh, you two are definitely together.
Exactly. You can't deny me, okay?
I don't want to deny you, baby. You're mine. It's comments time! We're gonna react to some of your comments that you left for some Chris Kläfford videos that we made. And this one's from the 7th Trumpet that we recently posted. He was snapping and he was doing some funny stuff with foot pedals on the floor. And I was wondering, like, what was all that all about? Krister Larson here explains it as, I think he loops the music. That's why the intro is so long. So the foot pedals you see is actually a looper.
What is looper?
So a looper is, I had to go Google this up too. It's a device that if you make a snapping sound, it'll play it again and again and again, and then it becomes part of your track.
Yes,
like your beat.
That device.
Yeah,
where-
there's something like a DJ device where you like and then
Record
it
it,
makes a boom,
and
boom,
then-
boom, 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 kind of ongoing.
Yeah. Oh,
So I
okay.
think people are thinking that because he's using a looper, that it's a live session, like he's recording it right then and there.
Right.
I don't know. I still think that he is actually recording in a studio session because the audio is so clean. Like, unless he's got his whole house outfitted in a way where all outside sound is blocked. You know, usually in a scenario like that, You have, good padding on the wall, right? You have carpet on the floor, anything to reduce the sound bouncing back all over this place. If you are actually involved in the making Chris videos, or maybe Chris, hey, you know what? You're giving us a shout out before. Fill us in. Let us know once and for all. Is this a one take live shot that you're filming in your kitchen? Because my sense is that the audio could be filmed in one shot there, but the video was definitely filmed from different times because you got different angles, exactly. And the only way you can get those shots is if you filmed it separately multiple times, because there's cameras up close and the cameras far,
or you have a lot of cameramen.
Yeah, but even if you had a lot of cameramen, the reality is someone will be in the shot. Someone will be creating shadows, right? Because if you get a camera up close, you're going to see the shadow of the camera or the person or the actual thing. So that's my thought, is that the video editing is done over course. So